The clock is ticking for Nigeria's 2027 general elections, but the legal roadmap remains in limbo. The National Assembly is facing intense pressure from civil society groups over the legal delay in passing the Electoral Act Amendment Bill 2025. With preparations at a critical stage, there are fears that the legislative stall could clog INEC's ability to conduct a seamless poll, as Ogie Imekbe now reports.
Under Nigeria's current Electoral Act, the Independent National Electoral Commission must release official guidelines at least 360 days before the polling day. With barely a year to the 2027 general elections, the window for that statutory requirement is fast closing in. Yet, the Electoral Amendment Bill remains stuck in the chambers of the National Assembly, particularly the Senate. While the House of Representatives has cleared the bill, the Senate is where the bill is pending. The Red Chamber's hesitation is sparking questions about the political will to strengthen Nigeria's voting laws ahead of the next cycle.
To delay puts too much pressure.
It is not just INEC feeling the pinch. The looming timetable for the party primaries means aspirants and political parties are currently flying blind without a finalized legal framework. Experts fear a wave of pre-election disputes and administrative chaos that could have been avoided. Stakeholders warned that every day of delay weakens public trust and leaves the democratic process vulnerable.
You must ensure that you are up to the task. I think this is more on INEC and the National Assembly, because National Assembly can even pass it into law now. The INEC may say because of logistics, one or two things are not being put in place. So all these things, people, they have to work and look at the national interest.
Not passing it on time endangers sensitive operations, timelines, could push INEC on the pressure, and could lead to, what was in 2023, where INEC did not have maybe sufficient time to properly test run the IRF for the presidential election.
So if we want the Electoral Act to be passed, we need to pray for the National Assembly to do the right thing.
The 2022 Electoral Act was a step forward, but flaws exposed during the 2023 general elections made these amendments critical, particularly the controversial real-time transmission of results. As Nigerians wait for the Senate to act and the President to sign, the pressure is on to ensure that 2027 does not become a race against time. Ogie Ihimekme, AIT News, Abuja.
And now to some sports stories. As the January 20